Good morning, second grade. I'd like to start off today by sending a huge thank you out to all the parents and students that did a teacher parade for Teacher Appreciation Week last Friday. It meant the world to me. I gotta let you know, I was in shock when everyone showed up. It was such a huge surprise. So, again, a huge thank you for planning it and making it happen. It meant a lot to this second grade teacher right here. All right, let's go ahead and start our Monday. Let's all stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And without further ado, good morning, second grade! Great to have you back with me on this Monday. It looks like we might get some storms later. Weather's not looking totally great this week, but looks like we might get a few days where it's not going to be raining. So let's hop right into our agenda for the day. If I can go down in the corner, 1 second. There we go, I got it to work. Okay. So, looking right here, you found my video. Very good. We have a morning meeting at 9 o'clock today. Be ready to share a rose and a thorn from the weekend. Morning work, let's take a look at the classwork tab. Today's morning work has us starting off, there it is, a couple of addition or subtraction word problems. So I'll read the problems out loud right now. Sarah has 15 goldfish. Aunt Trish gives her 16 more goldfish. How many goldfish does Sarah have now? You're going to put your answer here. And the second word problem says, Dad plants 22 flowers in the yard. Mom plants 15 more flowers. How many flowers are in the yard now? You're going to put your answer over here. So feel free to do this on paper first. Come up with a number sentence to solve it, and then put your answers over here on the right side for both of those problems. Then down here, we're working with what correct article goes in each sentence. So you're going to see that there are two possible or three possible articles that go in the sentence. You need to read it and see what makes sense. First sentence is done for you. Nora puts on a or an cap. See right there, you can kind of figure out and does not work. A does. A cape. And then try it out for the next sentence. An cape was purple and blue, or the cape was purple and blue. You go ahead and put your answer here for number 2. In the center was blank oval with Nora's initials inside. A or an. None of her friends knew Nora was blank superhero. Knew Nora was a superhero, knew Nora was an superhero, or knew Nora was the superhero. Put your answer here for number 4. And last sentence. Nora was blank only superhero in second grade. Nora was a only superhero, Nora was an only superhero, or Nora was the superhero. The only superhero in second grade. So go ahead and put your answer down for that one. And our joke of the day, what kind of shoes do ninjas wear? Answer down below. Click the turn button when you are finished. All right, moving along. ELA today, we are starting something new, which are contractions, when we're throwing two words together to make one new word using an apostrophe. My YouTube video right here explains it all. That's my mini lesson. When you are done with that, you're going to complete the Google slide right here, which is all about contractions. Let me open it up really super duper quick. We have two words right here, and you need to pick the contraction that it turns into. So she has, that's going to turn into cheese. Not cheese, but she's. And there are 2 pages to this, so I've got this one right here, but also this one as well. When you are finished, you cannot turn it in here. You got to go back, click View Assignment, and click the Turn In button right here for ELA today. When you're done with that, you're reading to self for 30 to 40 minutes, and then going on to Lexia or IXL Language Arts for 20 minutes. And you're going to notice in Language Arts for IXL, I've starred the contractions that you can work on as well. Okay, so that is that. Let's go back in. Writing today is opinion writing. Let me read this out loud for you. We have practiced writing opinion pieces this year. First, you start with your opinion on a subject, back it up with 3 strong reasons, then you conclude the writing with what the reader should do next. I have provided a graphic organizer to help plan your writing. Once it's all planned, then you can start your opinion piece of writing. You may choose to write about the opinion, should second graders get longer recesses, or any other opinion you would like to write about. If you finish a piece of writing early, go ahead and write another opinion piece about anything. Just like we do in the classroom when we finish something early and we made sure that everything is correct, capitals, periods, 3 reasons are very strong, good evidence, then you can move on to another piece of writing. Please put your work in the Google Doc. You may type it in or upload a picture of your work to do it, because I know a lot of friends out like to write, actually do handwriting for this piece. I know a lot of us write a little bit more quickly while we're handwriting opposed to typing. And this is due by Friday, so it's not due not due today, tomorrow, Wednesday. So here's the graphic organizer. If you are able to print it out, good. If not, you can always copy this down, write it down on a piece of paper, and then do it that way. And the opinion's right at the top for you that I said that you could do, but you do not have to do this opinion. In your opinion, should second graders get longer recesses? Give 3 reasons to support your answer, and then write a concluding sentence. But remember, this is just used to organize your thoughts, and then you create your bigger piece from this. There's that. And here's the Google Doc where you can put all of your work in so I can get it. When that is done, you have library today. It says create, then read. Mrs. Goodwin would like you to make a fort either inside or outside. Then take a picture of you reading in your fort. Submit the picture to me. Most importantly, have fun with this and enjoy some reading time. Now, in order to do this, so see what I just did there? Oh. Click View Assignment, Add or Create, go up here, and then go down to Create a New Google Doc. I think you guys can do this today. It'd be good practice for you for Google Classroom. Click that, and then we'll create a new Google Doc where you can upload a picture, and then you can click the Submit button in it as well. Okay? Looks like it's really trying to load. Things are moving a little slow for me right now, so we're going to continue on. So if you have any problems with that, go ahead and let me know. Oh, there we go. Finally opened. Come on. All right. And here you can upload a picture of you reading in your fort. Then you can click the Turn In button. And remember, you had to go to... Where is it? Where'd it go? You had to go to View Assignment, then Add or Create. Okay? All right. Let's continue on. After that, you have lunch and recess. Try to get outside if it's not storming yet. Please, please, please try to get outside. Math today is a little bit more of telling time practice. I found this fun thing that we can do in Google Slides that's a little bit different. And there are 3 pages to this one, but they'll go by quick. You got numbers on the left and the right. You need to click and drag them over here to create the time. So for this one, we can see the hour hands between the 3 and the 4. It's really at 3. I click it, I hold it, and I drag it over where it belongs. Okay? So there's that. If for some reason you lose this, like you lose the 3, it disappeared, it just happened, go up here to these arrows. The left arrow right here says undo. It will undo it and make it reappear for you. That's a fantastic button. Make sure you use it, okay? If you ever lose something like that. I know it's always saved me whenever I've done important documents. Okay? And when you're done with that, you go to View Assignment, turn in there because it's a Google slide. To finish up math, you're going on to IXL Math, which are the Qs, or Dreambox for 20 minutes to do some more time stuff. And to wrap up your day, something a little bit different. This week I wanted us to really focus on being gratitude and just being thankful for what other people do in our lives. So this week for science, since the weather might not cooperate, I would like our students to focus their energy on positivity and gratitude. First is a letter to service workers. Feel free to send it to a specific person you know, or just a letter to all service workers. The second assignment will be posted on Wednesday and is focused on peace, and it's a lot of fun. So, here's the letter. If you are able to print this out, good. If not, the directions are just up here for the assignment. It says choose one service worker in your school or local community to send a thank you letter to. It could be a fireman, firewoman, lunch staff, nurse, think doctors, or you can even think people that are working in grocery stores, honestly, right now, because they're going above and beyond, what they need to do to make sure that all people have everything that they need. Write a letter thanking them for their service, then draw a picture for them on the back. So who would you like to write a letter to? And then you can write your letter. I would like you to put it in this Google Doc right here so I can see your work, and then definitely try to send it out if you can, because that'd be really nice. Feel free to type it in here or do it on paper. Make sure it's really heartfelt. Okay, put a lot of effort into it. I'd love to see that. And thank them for all that they do, especially now. All right, that's what I've got for you today, second grade. I've got a bunch of meetings with you today, including our class meeting at 9:00 a.m. I look forward to seeing you all in just a little bit. Have a great day.